Hi everyone, it's Kim Beegler, owner of Ewethful Fiber Farm and Mill. Thanks for joining me. It is the week of Black Sheep Gathering up here in Oregon, so I'm not even sitting down for this vlog. We're excited to even be here vlogging. I was like, I'm doing this. So we actually had a shearing today on the farm. So I kind of reversed my day, did as many errands as I could do in the morning and stuff like that, computer work, did shearing, and now I'm at work late because I wanted to get a few things done to stay on track, because Thursday I load in and set up my booth. So here's behind the scenes of getting ready for a fiber festival, right? It's just, you don't sit for that last week for sure. So here we are. I'm going to flip around so you can kind of just get a quick, and actually before I flip around, I'm going to just do a quick, here's what's going on at the mill. We're just going to walk around and I'll show you what's going on and what'll be at Black Sheep. Keep an eye on the website because I'm going to try to throw a few things here, mostly fiber, up over the next day or two, just a little bit, so that you guys can get a chance at some of it. I will have stuff afterwards, and I have more stuff in the works, so don't panic if you don't get something that you think you want, or you think, anyway. And if you're at Black Sheep, yay! But keep an eye on the website because I will throw some things up throughout the next couple of days as I get them done. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to go see sheep shearing videos. And so it'll be kind of quick with me, which is okay because look at me. I'm a hot mess at this point. Anyway, so that's where we're at. So I will do this, and then we'll go see some sheep shearing, and then I'll come back and say goodbye. So let's wander around the mill, and I'm going to flip you guys around. And here's where we're at. We're at the Carter. This is David Rose, one of our Shetland lambs. This isn't the fleece that just came off of him, but this is his 6-month fleece. So it literally gets no better than this fleece right here for this boy. And it is a stunning. If you've spun any of our Shetland lamb, you know, it's pretty epic. So this is David Rose. All these lambs were Schitt's Creek names. So if you've watched the show, you may recognize some of their names. And I'll turn this on and let you guys watch for just a minute. And then we'll carry on. Okay, so there's David coming off. David's a sweetie pie. And I can show you, this is kind of what it looks like when it's all done. There you go. So pretty, but I put this, for some reason I just do my Shetlands in bumps. And there's Wish to say hi to everybody. So let's walk, since we're in the back, let's walk back to the picker. So this is the next thing up on the Carter is, this is dairy wool. If you've been in Fiber Club, or if you're in Fiber Club, we got some of this from the same breeder. So this is mainly East Frisian, and my shearer grows them as dairy sheep. And I love the wool, so I get the wool from her, and she's very excited. So this I dyed in the wool, obviously different shades. We've got some of the natural white, and then there's one more color over here. And they're all going to be carded up together, and it will be a lovely surprise when you see how fun it is. If you're in Fiber Club, you may have some idea where I'm going. So it's kind of a browny, mauvey purple color. And then if we go over, I don't think I'm going to have time to get what's on here done, but we'll see how it goes. So if you're at home, don't panic. So this top 3 rows are all Shetland. They're not lamb, but they are from 2 of our sheep, Dolly and Jory, who are both lookers. You can see how pretty. They're both really, they're white with a lot of gray throughout. So those will be, see a little bit better there. So I will probably get that out not too long after Black Sheep. I don't think I'm going to have time to get to it, but it's washed. And that's actually from a year ago. I didn't even know I had those fleeces. Oh my goodness. And then down here, I don't think I'm going to get to this either. This is all East Frisian, same as what I was picking out. And I'm just blending all this into a fun green, just a medley of green. Is basically, it'll all be blended together to make a fun green roving. So that's what's going on back here. And we're going to pop up front and I'll show you a few new things too. Actually, we're going to pop into the spinning room on our way up front because This is the last batch of Halsey yarn that I'm doing. I also have some roving in this. It is Epic. It is just from one fleece, so it's a pretty small batch, but it's got like this very light brown to it, kind of oatsy color. It's really beautiful. Not a color I get very often. So that's going to get plied up, and maybe some of it will go into the dye pot, but I don't know. Please excuse my mess, guys. This is just how it is. Some other stuff. So I told you guys I was going to Pendleton to get some yarns, salvage some yarn from them. Here's some of it. And I will definitely have more of this after Black Sheep that I'll get up online, but these are just big. These are 3 skeins each in there. That's not quite as bright as it looks, but those are 100% wool, and they were like 10-plus-year-old yarns that they had just sitting. So I brought them home and skeined them and dyeing them up, which is fun to be able to use these yarns that they don't really have a use for. Here's something I'm very excited about. This is the Prineville base. So it's Border Leicester wool and mohair. I just couldn't possibly spin any more sock yarn. That's just how it goes. And I just did fiber or yarn club, and I was spinning anyway. I was just done. So I had this roving. It was supposed to be sock yarn, and instead I said, you know what? I'm just having fun with this. So I spun it. This is a 2-ply, same fiber, but I spun it a heavier weight, which means less twist, which means a little bit softer. And look at the color. So I'm not dyeing this. This is just staying in its natural. I'm calling it Kimberly, not for my name, but for Sage River Ranch, which is where they're in Kimberly, Oregon, and that's where the Border Leicester came from. So I think that is it. I'm going to flip yarn in the background. What a lovely view of me. So that's it. We're going to go watch some shearing videos, and I've got some from the night before, and then when we put them outside in one of their pens at night in a covered space. You need to keep them dry, and they can't eat or drink before because they can basically get sick if they're being moved around like they are in shearing and they've got full bellies. So they don't have access to food, water, or the elements basically from the night before on. Then we moved them into the barn, and then they got shorn. And then I have a little video of afterwards when they're all out. They get very confused. They get lost, sort of. They don't know who's who. So there's a whole lot of headbutting and screaming for like an hour or two. Our neighbors actually came over and were like, what the heck? So I mean, not like they were worried, but just like, what are you guys doing? So anyway, I'll be back after to just say goodbye. And I hope to see some of you guys at Black Sheep. See you in a minute. I know, somebody's got to try. Shearing day. They're officially in because Mitch is a rock star. And we're excited to get that wool off. All right. Okay guys, so shearing is done. I'm gonna head into the mill soon, but I thought I would let you see. Flip ya. You can see the aftermath here. So these are actually bags that Correy brought me from her sheep and another Jacob sheep farmer, and you can see the cream through that bag. Beautiful. There's some of my waste, the immediate waste off of the sheep, and there is a pile of fleeces that I will deal with this evening probably. I'm gonna go into the mill for a couple hours and you can hear the sheep. Let's peek outside. Now they're silent. So after they get shorn, they're kind of lost. They don't necessarily recognize each other anymore. It's very odd. So there's a cacophony of sounds for a while. A lot of slamming into each other and trying to figure out who is who. You can see these two who have lived together forever just keep slamming into each other. I know, guys. We made it and the sun's out. They'll figure it out soon enough. These are all three girls that have lived together forever, so they'll figure it out. Okay, guys. Taking it out. Okay, here's a beautiful example of pollinating today. You can kind of see that haze that's over the field. Train just went by. So hurrah, hurrah. That's what we want to see. Lots of happy, happy pollinating fields. All right, just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. We had to check in on Mama. They're huge. They look like little chickens now, for reals. Hi, bud. They're old pros now. See you guys in a minute. Okay, I hope you enjoyed all of that. Correy and Michael are the most amazing shearers. I'm so lucky and grateful to have them. And the day, it was like an hour and we were just in and out. 14 sheep, 1 goat, smooth as butter. So I hope they felt the same way. But Mitch and I felt really good about it. So amazing, 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 both of them. And they're just so respectful of the animals. So appreciate that. Okay, guys, keep an eye out on the website. I hope to see some of you at Black Sheep. I hope to see lots of you at Black Sheep, but if you're far away, I will see you guys next week. I'm going to do, I think on Wednesday, I'll probably do a video and kind of show you what is going up online and that sort of stuff. So, but keep an eye out on the website. In the meantime, for some fibers that may pop up there. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm going to go finish up and go home. And until next week, if I don't see you, have a wonderful week. Stay healthy. Make so many pretty things. Oh my goodness. Please make some for me too. And be kind. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.